Hi and welcome to In the Can. Today I'm going to be making an apple pie. So in the food processor I have 2.5 cups of flour, and to that I'm adding 1 cup of butter or 2 sticks of butter, and I'm going to blend this up until the butter's all incorporated in the flour. Okay, there we have it, little grains of the flour butter mixture. To that I'm going to be adding 4 tablespoons of water, 2, 3, and 4, and 4 tablespoons of vinegar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's get this blended into a dough. Ooh, I still have some butter there. There we are, parchment paper. Nope, not enough. Let's open a new box. Put out my sheet of parchment paper. Throw a little flour down and take about half of my dough and put it on the paper. Flour my pan, put a little flour on top of the dough, and we'll start rolling. When it's about half the size of the pan, flip it over and roll it out. Get my pie pan out. And we'll patch any areas where the crust isn't quite long enough. Holes in the bottom of the crust. Set it off to the side. Throw down a little bit more flour. Pull out the rest of the dough. Put it down, sprinkle with a little flour, and we'll start rolling. Let's get this out of the way. And once again, when it's about half the size, flip it over and roll it out to where it's going to cover your pipe. And that's good. this up. And set it aside. Let's get the flour off the table. Wash our hands. Get a bowl here. And we're going to start making our pie filling. So, I want a 1/4 cup of flour. A 1/3 cup of brown sugar. A 1/3 cup of sugar. Ginger, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I want a teaspoon of cinnamon. And a 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. And a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. We're going to mix those together. Then in this bowl I have, it calls for 8 apples, peeled, cored, and sliced. And I have 6 apples because a couple of them were pretty large. And to that, I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of lemon juice, and I'm going to stir it around to coat all the apples. Then I'm going to add my sugar mixture and stir it around to coat the apples. Bring my pie crust back, pour my filling into it, and get it arranged. Ha! For some reason I didn't slice this apple up. I've been busy this morning. I've sliced up 4 half-gallon bags of apples and put them in the freezer for future apple pies. Then I had this batch of apples I'd also sliced up to make today's apple pie. So, get this crust on here. And I'm going to fold the ends up. Ooh, I didn't. And you should have your oven preheated at 375, which I don't. So let's get that going. And you could flute, pinch, or whatever the ends of the pie crust, however you like. This is good enough for me. Now we're going to cut 4 slits into the pie. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar over it. to crystallize on the crust. We'll pop this into the oven for 60 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, here we have it, one apple pie. Oh, I need a pie server, but and like I say, I need a pie server, or which I don't have, but it's all good. Let's give this a taste. Mmm. That's nice. Not too much spice to it, cinnamon or anything to it. It's very nice. So, hopefully you enjoyed this recipe. You'll give it a like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. And bye. See you till next time.